You know, the state fair is all about show. Can't you remember as a little kid going to the fair, getting the cotton candy, being told by your mother to go to the Golden Bears if you get lost because she can find you? That's what the fair represents to so many people. And to my generation and earlier, the state fair is Stockton Boulevard. But the fair actually's origins begin very early. It begins with a gentleman in the waterfront of Old Sacramento by the name of James Lloyd Lafayette Franklin Warren. And he is the father of the State Agricultural Society. He is the originator, really, in many ways, of the state fair. He gets it going in the 1850s. It travels around to a few different locations and settles finally in Sacramento. The fair is located in a number of different sites. It starts at one point at the state capitol grounds with a pavilion, and then they had a racetrack at which was known as Boulevard Park today. And there was a little brick building behind what's now the Waterworks building near the railroad tracks, which is where the livestock was offloaded, and they had the livestock exhibits. It was obvious that the fair needed a home, and so it was decided to buy a big chunk of property over on Stockton Boulevard and put it down there. And the fair opened up, and I don't remember the year now, but around 1910 or so, it opens up at the site on Stockton Boulevard and has a long run. Well, eventually there is a move to have a year-round fair, not just one that lasts for a short few weeks. And they want to repackage it and rename it as an exposition, the California Exposition. And so a new site is selected, which is the current site of Cal Expo. And it takes a few years to do it. What a lot of people don't realize, though, is Cal Expo has some interesting things associated with it, too. One is it's a concept, the design concept is by Walt Disney. And its attempt was to be a year-round event. It just didn't work out for them. It was hard to produce a year-round event that produced revenue. So it eventually slides back to the same basic time frame as the old fair at Stockton Boulevard. Now the state fair is a real tradition in Sacramento. You only have very rare occasions when they don't have one. And the one I can think of is World War II. They shut the fair down during World War II. And the fairgrounds were used for military purposes. But the fair is one of Sacramento's strongest cultural entertainment activities, spanning 150 years.